it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. As you can see from the title, today we'll be talking about drugstore dupes for popular expensive products. Now, I love me a luxury spend. I recommend some expensive products on my channel, but I also love saving some coins too. Because the economy is shaky right now and has been shaky for a long time now, I wanted to provide some alternatives, some different options. Now, these products are not going to be dupes in terms of being the exact same product. Honestly, that doesn't exist. All of these products are more so going to be alternatives, things that you can use instead. And it's not to say that the originals aren't good, but everybody don't got $60 for a product.
You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying?
So that's why I'm here. But if you are new here and you've never seen my face, don't you like my face? Definitely be sure to subscribe so you can stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. A like goes such a long way to support my channel. I'm going to link everything down below. I'm not pressuring you to buy anything, but if you are going to buy it anyway, shopping my links really does help my channel, so make sure you click a link and save a life. Now let's get into it. Let's first start with Laneige. I think I've mentioned Laneige on my channel before. If I have, I'll definitely link it right here as well as down below. I think this Laneige product is definitely way overhyped. I'm talking about the cream, toner, and moisturizer with ceramides and peptides. It retails for $34 for 5.7 fluid ounces. I used to have that product. I definitely used it and used it up. Had no intention of repurchasing it because honestly, it's basique to me. I know people love it, but it's basic, y'all. What can I say? I know a lot of people like it, so this video isn't me telling you not to buy it, not to support these brands. This is just my opinion.
My opinion.
Instead, I would recommend this product. This is from a very little known Korean brand. This is G9 Skin. This is their white and milk toner. It retails for $15 for over 10 ounces. So you get twice as much product for half the price of Laneige. It's not going to give you the same exact ingredients. It's not an ingredient for ingredient dupe, but it also does contain ceramides like Laneige. And for me, it is also way more moisturizing. When I've used Laneige, I feel like it didn't do anything for my skin. I don't have dry skin. I don't have dehydrated skin. And Laneige just... it didn't do it for me. No one talks about this product. I've never seen anyone mention it on YouTube, but it's way more hydrating and moisturizing than Laneige. The only con about this product is that it does contain fragrance. I know a lot of you stay away from fragrance, but honestly, if you're not sensitive to fragrance, and all of us are not sensitive to fragrance, you're going to be fine. But I know some of y'all stay away from fragrance, so that's the only con. I do wish it was fragrance free as it could appeal to more people. And when you apply it to your skin, babe, it just does it every time. It does it for me every time. It's like a subtle floral scent, but very subtle. You can barely smell it. It's not a whole bunch of fragrance. There is glycerin in this product, and you can feel the glycerin on your skin. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. Put Laneige down and try this one. Now let's talk about NECESSAIRE. I have definitely clowned NECESSAIRE on my channel many times. I will link some videos in the description box as well as down below. But this is a NECESSAIRE product that I actually love. This and the deodorant are two of my favorite products from NECESSAIRE. But I can't deny how expensive this is. This is now $45 for 5.1 fluid ounces. So definitely nowhere near affordable. If you have a big body bend like I do, you're going to go through it really fast. So I'm not going to pretend I don't love this. This was sent to me by NECESSAIRE, and I really do appreciate that. I'm honestly not sure if I would even purchase this with my own money. Not because it's not good, just because they're just other products. They're way more affordable and just as good. If I do want a luxury splurge, I know I can always turn to this, but I'm not sure if I even need to at this point. And if I can save a coin,
I'ma save a coin.
So I still highly recommend this. I still think it's a great product. It's moisturizing. It leaves your skin feeling supple. But is it something you necessarily need? You don't. I have two alternatives for NECESSAIRE today. One is from Asia and one is from the US. Let's start with the one from Asia, just because I've talked about this serum a few times on my channel. This is the Iliyun Ceramide Auto Soothing Gel. So like NECESSAIRE, it does contain ceramides as well. It retails for, gotta pull up my notes, it retails for $13 for 6 ounces, so a third of the price. Literally, if you see these products on your hand, they look the exact same. You can't see much of a difference. I think the moisture is the same. I shop from Asia a lot, so it's nothing for me to just throw this in my cart and just check out. If you want something that's a bit more accessible, you can always pick up the Be Fresh Smooth AF body serum, and it doesn't even have to be this one. They also have a hydrating one. They have like a bunch of different serums. Honestly, they're all the same texture. It just depends on what ingredients you want to put on your skin. This one, for instance, has hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid, and vitamin E. This is my third one that I've tried, and honestly, they all work the same. The only difference is that this one smells like peaches and it's delicious. It is 8 ounces and it's $8, so super duper affordable, a fourth of the price of NECESSAIRE, almost a fifth the price of NECESSAIRE. Honestly, you can get 5 of these for the price of NECESSAIRE, so that's really dope. Now let's talk about the DERMALOGICA Microfoliant. This is one of the, if not the most popular product from DERMALOGICA. I do have the mini size. I like buying minis. I test a lot of skincare, hair care, makeup for YouTube, so when I can get a mini, I just prefer it. The full size of it retails for $65. $65 for 2.6 fluid ounces.
Yikes.
I do enjoy this product. The thing about me is that once I got into chemical exfoliants, I don't use physical exfoliants that much. I am trying to incorporate them more, but it's not a product category that I run to or excites me. I know this is a fan favorite, and I may pick it up again in the future, but again, I don't really run out and buy physical exfoliants just because I use retinol, I use AHAs, BHAs, PHAs. I'm not pressed about it. As an alternative, you can definitely pick up this one from Good Molecules. This is their pineapple exfoliating powder. This retails for $16 for 2.1 fluid ounces, so you can get about, what, 3.5 of these for the price of DERMALOGICA. I do prefer the texture of DERMALOGICA. It's easier for DERMALOGICA just because it is more expensive. It does have a more sophisticated formula where you apply DERMALOGICA into your hand, you add water to it, and it emulsifies a lot better on the skin. I feel like you don't have to work it in as much. It's just a more elegant formula. But what I do like about Good Molecules is that it does foam up. It does have a more foaming action to it than DERMALOGICA. I do like that sensation. I will say it's also a bit more gentler than DERMALOGICA. If you're looking for something that's not only cheaper but also probably better for sensitive skin, then I would stick with the DERMALOGICA, then I would stick with Good Molecules. I will say that DERMALOGICA does have salicylic acid, so if you do suffer from acne or congestion or blackheads, DERMALOGICA would probably be your best bet. It just depends on what you're looking for and the price point that works for your budget. Y'all know I'm in my skincare bag right now, but we gotta take it back to where this channel first started, and that is with hair care. I have the REDKEN Acidic Bonding Concentrate. I did get a sample set from Ulta. I will link everything down below, but the full size of this is 10.1 fluid ounces for $32. So not the most expensive shampoo I've ever used, but definitely, you know, more on the expensive side. I picked this up because I wanted to try the line, but I did not want to commit to the larger size. If you don't know, L'Oreal actually owns REDKEN, so this is literally meant to be a dupe. This product, which is the L'Oreal Bond Strengthening Shampoo. I will say that these products are not similar at all. I prefer the L'Oreal product as it is gentler on my hair. It's not as clarifying. The REDKEN product is super cleansing. It will strip the hell out of your hair, and if you have type 4 hair like I do, we don't always want to be stripped down, right? We want our hair to be clean, but we also want it to feel soft and moisturized, and that's why I actually prefer the dupe. This just works way better for me. I would never buy this again. I just wouldn't. Unlike the bonding concentrate, these are not an ingredient for ingredient dupe, but they do contain similar ingredients such as amodimethione, which is a great water-soluble silicone that softens the hair, smooths the hair, adds shine, as well as salicylic acid, which is good to gently clean the scalp and get all the buildup grime off the scalp as well. I definitely would have to give it to L'Oreal. Like I said, it's just a superior product for me. I have tested these head to head in my Patreon. If you aren't in my Patreon in the Insider Tea, you may want to consider joining. I talked about the entire line of these products and I compare them head to head. So if you want to see more extended content, definitely encourage you to join and check out that content. I will link that post down below if you're interested. Now that my skin is acting the F up, these are going to come in handy. You know, sometimes your skin is giving, it's just clear, no pimples in sight. Everything is just looking smooth and soft and supple.
Today is not one of these days.
My skin, we got a lot of friends on my face. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna do a mask tonight and we're gonna get it together because the answer is no. But when my skin is acting the fool, I do like to pull out these products. The first is from ZITSTICKA. This is their Killer Deep Access Patch. You can get 8 micro darts for $29. And if you don't know the difference between pimple patches and micro darts are for pimples that are under the skin, the ones that have not yet come to the surface, gotten like a whitehead on it. It's literally under the skin, just doing nothing but wasting your time. These micro darts pierce the skin and get to the pimple that's under the skin, and they work amazingly. I've been using micro darts for like, I don't know, over a year now, and I just really love what they do for my skin. These are, you know, these are expensive. The good thing about these is that often they are half off during the Ulta sales. That's when I picked these up like, I don't know, 6 months ago, a year ago, something like that. And I do love these. They're great. They're just expensive. As an alternative, I would recommend the Peach Slices Deep Blemish Micro Darts. I've talked about these before on my channel in my favorites. If you haven't seen my latest favorites, I will link it right here. My girl Alice in the Rabbit Hole put me on to these because I was using ZITSTICKA and she recommended Peach Slices in one of her videos. If you haven't checked out Alice's channel, I definitely recommend her. I know I fangirl and talk about her all the time, but she's legit and she's amazing. I love her content. These, on the other hand, you get 9 patches for $9. So way more affordable than ZITSTICKA. Now that I've discovered Peach Slices, I have no use for purchasing ZITSTICKA just because these are way more affordable and they work just as good. But that's my video, y'all. These are all my dupes that I've come up with. It takes a lot of time. This video has been months and months in the making. So if you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you want to pick something up, shopping my link just gives me a nice thank you, and I would love you forever. Let me know some dupes that you enjoy. If you have any dupes or recommendations or alternatives, definitely let me know down below. I would love to try them out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.